Hi, Scorpios. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at July 20 through July 26. And there's a lot happening this week, and it's happening in pairs, believe it or not, which is very unusual. This is a week when two planets are turning retrograde, and that's Venus and Uranus. Two planets are changing signs, the Sun and Mercury, and two planets clash in a violent battle, which is Mars and Uranus. Now, Venus is going out of phase or retrograde in your 10th house of career and reputation. So you may feel as if the people at work that you really counted on to be your confidants and to be people that you could trust and engage in and be friends with may be backstabbing you just that little bit. So make sure that you aren't telling too many secrets out of school, if you know what I mean, that you are cautious in your Scorpio way, not to let too many things get past the keeper, as they say. For you to be a true Scorpio and to be private and to really not get into any kind of water cooler gossip is actually a really good thing for you to do today and through September 6th. Venus retrograde doesn't happen very often. It hasn't happened in the last couple of years. So being in Leo, the sign ruled by its heart, it does mean that it's going to be a particularly rough one. And as we've already seen with Aries and Kourtney Kardashian and Jennifer Garner, both breaking it off with their long-term partners, Ben Affleck's a Leo, Scott Disick being a Gemini, and Mariah Carey, of course, Aries, embarking on her new romance with Virgo James Packer. I don't see that working because they're going to hit a very rough period while Venus is retrograde. And so we're already starting to see how it is. Venus retrograde really sorts things out. If you're meant to be together, you may break up to make up. But if you're not meant to be together, you will just stay broken up. So we could see Kourtney get back with Scott. I doubt we'll see Jen get back with Ben Affleck. It remains to be seen. But it's not a good time for you to push friendships at work and to try your luck with your boss too much and to maybe even flirt with them or, try and get a promotion or something like that and not necessarily deserve it. It's also not a good time to be involved in an office romance. It's actually a really bad time because if it's not allowed or if it's frowned upon, you're going to be caught out there and there could be repercussions from that. Scorpios, communications are more outgoing and self-expressing, and talking will be emphasized more than listening. So you have to remember that, once again, you are not usually a big talker. So if you feel like you're giving away too much information, you need to shut that down. This is the time, Venus retrograde, to come to a full stop, Scorpios. If you're looking for a wedding date between July 25 and September 6. Venus governs marriage, and no one should tie the knot when the goddess of love is stuck in the past. And speaking of that, you may find yourself stuck in the past. You may find yourself looking through social media, looking for any hints of your ex, asking questions about your ex, trying to find out, has anyone seen him or her? Who's he going out with? Is she, still with that guy? All those sorts of things. Nothing good can come of these inquiries. Nothing good can come of you stalking someone through social media, especially with the pictures. All you're going to do is be upset, hurt, jealous because you're a Scorpio. So give it a break. Have a wonderful week, Scorpios. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope to speak to you again next week, and be kind to yourself.